Hello again, everyone from Dickinson City Hall. It's Carter with the Dickinson Youth Commission. We're on the Square Deal podcast. We are meeting our highest ranking office holders of the Dickinson Youth Commission 2025-2026 school year. And we're also practicing the art of the elevator speech, okay? Sometimes in life, you have to provide a concise answer to a question. No matter how much you want to tell me about these topics that we're about to discuss, you've got to make your answer fit in about 25 seconds. Where did I pull that number? I stopwatch timed the ride on the elevator at City Hall from floor 1 to floor 2 today with Rita, and we timed it at 25 seconds. So here we go. First question's the easiest, and we'll go on down the line, but please just tell us who you are, what school you represent, what grade you're in, and maybe what you're involved with in school.
Hi, I'm Hetta Skaare. I'm a junior at Dickinson Trinity. I'm involved in varsity cheer, prom committee, student council, youth commission, of course, and the plays.
And in some ways, Hetta has a bit of an advantage because her and I have done one of these before. She's our lone returning Dickinson Youth Commissioner. Good. Lorelei.
My name is Lorelei Emter. I am a junior at Trinity High School, and my core activities would probably be theater, speech, and tennis.
Lorelei learned an important lesson about being a volunteer. Sometimes office holder elections happen when you are absent. She was elected our president in her absence that day. I think a well-earned reputation as a leader, and we're going to talk more about that in a second, but thank you, Lorelei. Go ahead.
I'm Alena Anderson. I'm a freshman at Dickinson High School, and I do art club, drama club, and volunteering around the city.
Very good. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it is a good and younger group from Dickinson High, and the Trinity group this year happens to be all juniors. Okay, so a great mix. No seniors in the group. They can all return next year, and we have the opportunity to do some great things together. Next question. What's been a highlight of your school year thus far, or something exciting coming up soon? I'll take anyone in any order on that topic.
I would say so far the highlight of my school year might be our choir right now. We have a very good chorus of mixed men and women voices, and we've been making some beautiful music together.
I've heard you. You guys are awesome.
I would have to say a highlight has been just a combination of our football season. We had a good run into playoffs, and it was a lot of fun getting to cheer with my friends. And we have a Disney trip coming up as a team, so we'll be leaving this week for that.
That's right. Strong cheer program at Trinity, and you cheer for the football team, and then probably on to basketball next. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll be coming up quick.
There you go. Good. Alena.
I'd say our school has been really successful with our music programs, with us traveling to Minot for Northwest Festival, and then the band later going to Chicago this year. I think it's been pretty fun.
Awesome, going to Chicago. And it also has to be fun to see a new academic wing being built, attached to the current high school. And about a year from now, just over a year, they hope to be able to open the doors there.
Yes, next Christmas.
You bet. You've already been identified as a leader of sorts in your school buildings before you ever met me, okay? Who's someone you would identify as a leadership role model of yours?
I would say a leader that sticks out to me is Father Grant Dvorak. He is the chaplain at our school, and he just really shows a lot of enthusiasm for his students, and it makes the students want to follow in his joy.
You bet. Youthful energy, relative youthful energy as a priest, chaplain at Trinity School. Yep.
For me, I would have to say both of my parents. My mom, Maria Skaare, is the president at Trinity, and she gives a really good example of what it means to be a loving leader and caring about everybody there. And then my dad has given me the example of what it means to lead strongly and be decisive in your choices.
I know both your parents. It's like relentless positive energy from
Yes.
all the Skaares, and you have it too. Yeah. I mean, very appropriate that you choose them. Alena.
I would say a role model is my mother, or kind of the female side of my family.
Sure.
They've shown me leadership and kind of how to make decisions and what's the difference between right and wrong in certain situations.
Yeah, knowing right and wrong and learning how to disagree agreeably when appropriate. I think that's a skill you might learn here. You've already done that in some ways. We had to figure out what movie are we showing at the outdoor movie night and what are you wearing at Trick or Trunk. You guys worked through those, even though it was not unanimous necessarily. And on that note, what is a real world skill that you have already learned or would hope to learn through your time at the Dickinson Youth Commission?
I would have to say, after being on Youth Commission for a long time, you learn how to communicate your ideas effectively, so you're getting a concise point across so we can all communicate better.
You bet. Yeah.
I have been learning more in addition to what I have previously known on the value of the value of a well-structured meeting. Following the order of things well is something that I had learned in other leadership groups, and also get to cultivate that skill more here.
Yeah, and I think what you saw from me is that I probably gave quite a bit of direction early on, and I've really enjoyed stepping back little by little to mostly let you run your own meetings at this point, right? Alena, what's something you've learned?
I would say learning how to act professional in front of other people, and just learning what kind of more of a professional workforce environment is.
I think that's right. You know, you gave your oath of office at a commission meeting. We dressed up in business professional attire. There is value to dressing to impress or dressing for your best. We've done that today. Final question. What's a real world need of the Dickinson teenage population that you hope to improve during your time as a youth commissioner? How do we make Dickinson a better place for you and your peers?
I think as individuals in our town, we all long for community, and to just encourage people to volunteer and to show up for things. I think showing up is one of the most important things that you can do for your community, to share, oh, this is what we're doing and we want you to be there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really agree with that. I think Dickinson is a wonderful community, and we're very about everybody showing up and stepping up. So fostering that culture for us as young people to continue on that tradition of Dickinson being a community.
That's a great point, yeah.
I would say probably safety is a big thing in Dickinson. With us not having many activities or limited space to do activities, I'd say that we need to make sure that those activities or places that we are doing are safe and such, and that nobody gets hurt from our volunteering.
Yeah, you know, every time we meet, we look at what's already going on, what do you wish was going on, and we've just maybe cracked open the topic a little bit of, could there be a teen space designated in this community beyond what we already have? The fact that we have no seniors in this group means that you'll be with us for a year and a half or more. You volunteered your time. This happens to be all the time we have as a group today, but we wanted to introduce you to the community. They are a great group, and we look forward to future communication between the City of Dickinson and your Dickinson Youth Commission. Thank you for your time today.